Channel 12 Futurecast.
No mistaking this afternoon for a summer day. It is hazy. It's hot and it's very humid out there. As we look at our temperatures right now, we're still just below 90 degrees in Providence. We've now hit 90 in Taunton and in Boston. We're much cooler along the coastline, upper 70s westerly, low 80s in Newport. But check out again what happens when you combine the humidity with the temperatures. It gives us what we call the heat index, and it makes it feel in the upper 90s. Providence, Taunton, Boston, it feels like 96, 94 is what it feels like to your body if you're outside in New Bedford. One of the ways we measure how uncomfortable the air might be is with the dew point temperature. It measures the moisture in the atmosphere, and the dew point right now is up around 70 to 72 degrees in Rhode Island, which is why the air has that oppressive feel to it, and we don't get much better in the next few days. Upper 60s for the dew point Tuesday, and that dew point temperature back up to 70 again on Wednesday. So we're stuck with the sticky weather here through really the majority of this work week. Block Island from Champlin's Road, beautiful out on the island now as the fog has lifted. The same goes at the coastline. It's a great spot to go for relief. Temperatures at the shore at around 81 degrees. Water temperatures in the lower 60s. Got to load up on that sunscreen. Safe sun time only 15 minutes. Very quiet right now on our satellite and our radar. Just seeing a few isolated showers and thunderstorms popping up well to our north. We're going to have to keep a close eye though, as our computer model is still showing the potential for an isolated thunderstorm to pop up. Certainly very common when you get this sort of heat and humidity building over our area. And so you see right around 5 o'clock, just a little blip of green here and there. Isolated shower or thunderstorm. The threat will really diminish once the sun goes down this evening, and then it's just more patchy fog overnight tonight, and that's what we wake up to tomorrow morning. Main concern with any thunderstorms that develop, heavy rainfall. This is going to be a lot of moisture to work with these storms. So quick downpours, also some gusty winds possible, hail and lightning. Again, they're isolated. Most of us probably won't see one, but those that do could see some briefly strong thunderstorms. So forecasting a high today around 93 degrees, hot and humid, west-southwest winds at about 5 to 15 miles an hour, upper 60s for an overnight low tonight, some patchy fog, warm and muggy. And then for tomorrow, the high around 93 degrees again. Early fog giving way to that sunshine. Another hot and humid day. Here's the 7-day futurecast. So the record for today, I'm forecasting a high of 93. We'd be just 1 degree off of that record. It's 94 set back in 1980. So very close to it today. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Headed out tomorrow for the final round of the CVS Caremark Charity Classic in Barrington at Rhode Island Country Club. Another hot day, probably upper 80s at Nayet Point in Barrington. But another very sticky day as well. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we stay unsettled, mid and upper 80s with the chance for shower or thunderstorm. Best chance of seeing these storms each day is going to come probably late afternoon through early evening, around say 4 to 8 o'clock in the evening. And we'll keep the shower and thunderstorm threat into the weekend as well. So pretty hot and humid out there, Danielle.